Okay. Man, I'm pretty freaking pumped. I'm pretty pumped about this. Sorry, there's no sound yet. Give me just a second. Stream is up. Actually, I'm not even gonna mention this. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's not gonna make me do the tutorial for reasons. Man. This game feels so good. Oops. Hey, what's up, man? I gotta figure out because I'm streaming, my frame rate went down a little bit. That's really high. Oh boy. This game, the early beta for this game, it broke my video card, I think. It was something up with how it ran on, I guess, like ATI stuff at the time. And it just totally like it would just randomly make my video card just like shut down. Wouldn't be hot. Nothing would be hot. I think it was something with the drivers. Whatever engine it's using. I don't know. And it would also oh, I had to make sure my stream itself wasn't okay. Man. I cannot believe this game is actually out. Oh boy. There's not much to it. It's not like there's like a score or anything. I just wanted to... To me, it's really cool to just skate around the city, especially since this thing is like in the game now. Kind of curious what they add. Total War Warhammer. Still feel like that was a missed opportunity. I don't know what that was. It's a glitch. People wanted them to call that game Total Warhammer, which I think is still probably a better name. Somebody said that there is an object dropper. Wow, this is bonkers. Okay, definitely, man. Thank you. Wow. Playing an official skateboarding game on PC. This game was shown at E3 like, geez, it seems like it was forever ago. Man, still can't believe this game is out. Crazy. I want to be in disbelief all week. Can't do it. Let's see what else is over this way. Go this way. It's walled off. I think they're right. This thing even has time of day settings. It's so cool. Sure. Great game. Nope, don't want to do that. Go this way. The one thing that I wish this game had a little bit more like precise control over is rotations, because I feel like occasionally you can just like go from here and land a full 360, no issue. I wish everything was a little bit like slower, or you had an option to or something. I don't know how they would let you do that though. Ooh. Oops. Whoops. Just trying to do a board slide, but my brain like just died. Nope. Early access. Take it. An extra rotation I didn't want there. Biggie. Let's keep going from here. Wow. I guess I actually have to like get ready for that. Nice. I had somehow totally forgot that you could walk in this game. That's something else that like caught me off guard too. There's no street names in those signs. Yes. I saw somebody complaining that you can't get enough speed to like clear any gaps. Which if you mash the button, you go a little bit faster. You go realistically fast, in my opinion. I definitely appreciate. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. It's way too high. Death. I want to clear both of those. I want to do something good for both of them. Oh. You still have the control if they added in, where you can do like double flips and stuff. You stop holding down. I think it's left. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It rotates so damn fast. I'll take it. That wasn't what I wanted. That's okay though. I just kind of want to see what else is here. I want to check out the options that are in the. There's all this stuff here. I want to see what some of that stuff is.
Yo, it's the rugged bar, horrifying golly wog, you got it right. Vomiting colossal lines, rum bottle rocket size.
Nope. See where the grass is. I got this. Log on or jog on. Pinball citizen, itching like squat rock. Down blood, mum's got all up in my long johns. I make cunts flop and drop like a snowflake. Strangling monster. I want to see what I can do up onto that ledge.
I'm attacking the smacking with accurate words. Fuck shagging a slag, pen is my verb.
Maybe nothing. It's also okay. I am an ad. Nice.
From the city of ghosts where we chill on the coast. Sink or swim, so we ping from pillar to post. Kill your hopes like a can of super testable. And play pinball in the city with the wrecking ball. Metal ball, aiming for your head like projectables. Get them all.
That was supposed to be a lip slide. Sure.
But my actions never are regrettable. A venom you the won't apologize because I meant it all. And it's the edge that we're edging to as artists. Stab you in the neck, we're edging to the start. Getting you retarded, wrecking your apartments. Punches to the head when we're decking your compadres. Glove pumping rappers got a hand up their asses. Enough with the natter slap back.
There's isn't there a trick list? Skate guide. There is. There we go. Holy smokes. Does it show up? Yeah, it does. This is just like a PDF. Oh, okay. So for like crooks and stuff, you only use like that stick that you need. It doesn't matter. I was trying to get a Smith. It feels so weird trying to like line up with the rails in this. Whatever. And some of these things feel like they're so high. I am garbage. Can't do anything onto it. Something. 50-50. 3 more tries. It's kind of a 5-0. After this 1, 2. My nose grind. Got it. I'll take it.
But where were you when I was trying to get the fans clapping? When I was struggling and holding my head, you could see my fucking toes through the holes in my thread. You better show respect. You ain't on another level, man, I know you pretend. All the people that rejected me are closer than friends, and everybody showing love cause they know I'm a friend. I never let it go to my head, cause I've been around the block, now I'm over the edge. I wanna hit the top, so I'll go for the neck, cause I'm only getting older and I'm closer to death. Still head and shoulders in them, doesn't matter if I'm younger or I'm older than them. They grew up and know that I'm still colder than them.
I love how this city is just like laid out. It's actually my complaint with Skate 3 was that city in Skate 3 felt like it was designed to be a city in a skateboarding game, and it didn't feel like a city. Like, there were so many like weird ramps that don't really make any sense where they're at. Jeez. Got so much speed so fast. What did you get for a tail? Let's push the tail towards.
It's been a minute since me and Scissors got in the kitchen and started cooking and whipping up another classic, another banger, it's double platinum, a fucking madness, another chapter, another slammer. You don't like the way I'm coming at you? What you see is what you get. Everybody claiming that. That's
pretty cool. You kind of have to like keep track of where your trucks are so they don't go over the ledge to stop you from doing it. This spot's in the trailer. I was wondering where this was. Isn't this right by the spawn? Man. Yeah, that's the spawn point. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. I still get it in, bro. Like bingo. Nice. You do really, really, really low flips. That right there. Oh man, I remember skating with people that would like do that off of like ledges. I got a kickflip like right on the ground. Amazing.
Can't even spit, seriously, bruv. Them man got rep for Brighton, bruv. No way. Obviously, my man in it doing this big, yeah. Done no, bang, bang. Fuck up the function, getting up for discussion.
Go to. I like the way this leg looks, or this, whatever you want to call it, that bank. Oof. The mirror, that. It's a miracle. It's a 540. And I wish the rotations were just like flat out a little bit slower. You can do them, it's just really hard to be precise.
Now I'm on it disgusting, spitting comics and dust. This is schism the house, we bring it on the sus. Yeah, I'm dead in the box. Watch me wrestle, put your head in the lock. This is 7, put your head in the box. This is church, I'm begging for God. Facing Mecca and mosques. This is mega, ain't no regular song. Yeah, put him in the ground now. I ain't looking for a book and I'm looking for the south down. Hook him in the mouth now. Took him out, took him to the woods in the trunk to the south downs. Down, we the best, never blessed it. Get hit up in the head with a hedge brick. After the shit like cesspits. Never give a shit about rest, I'm restless.
Yeah, okay. Don't know how I feel about that one. Pick that. Pretty cool.
Shitting straight on my enemies. Roll on you suckers. Triple H with the pedigree stone stone cold with the stunner. They know us as gutter. Yeah, my brothers are rough as fuck. You others ain't tough enough. We're holding you under, controlling the thunder.
Here 2 more times.
Then I flip them and dribble kick them. They know I'm a nutter. They're
I'm
running
gonna
for cover.
pop up low.
I'm smoking them out. You ain't loading no gun up. Shut up, we're holding it down. Yeah, we're known in the town. Committees busting
That's one.
official. Like my women, like my drink, triple, double, and single. I'm willing to go, this my season. Who's getting involved with the season?
Alright.
The cold, but we're freezing. And this is Booze Town. Nigga wanna move out like a shootout. Zoom round with a few laps, who's down? None of you clowns want no drama. Got that lager. Booze Town. Fuck up the function. Ain't up for discussion. On these drums and percussion. Hardcore Booze Town. Knuckle dusters for muppets. Have a clutch in their stomachs.
My grind is not physical.
Booze Town. Fuck up the function. It ain't up for discussion. On these drums and percussion. Who's in, who's out? Knuckle dusters for muppets. Have a clutch in their stomachs. Catch the gloves like a bucket. Look, this how I'm drunk again, body bagging a beat. Them yaks you're in love with them, we just slam them and leave. I'm Ashton, I'm punking them for cash and some G's, and it's not up for discussion.
Wanted to see if those things were solid or not. If they were
It's
going
the Champions
solid.
League. You just play for the bruiser, not a pastor on free. Still make them say hallelujah. Only matching up keys when you break a computer. Only grabbing a piece at KFC for some moolah. You're a side, I'm the big daddy. It's gravy, I crush them like a Soviet ship. Hatter is wavy and Russian. Do shit, hands on, but I ain't playing percussion. Sam's gone, but I stayed in my place, I ain't dusting. Yeah. Can't get rid of me, shut like guillotine, 5-star history, my dogs with me. Try hard enemies, get bypassed and try hard aren't as big as me. Life like die hard trilogy, madness, dramas, writing vividly. Little kids try thing with trickery, spit to the 6, that's simple delivery.
You have labels for where you're going to. That's so cool. Maybe I can do anything off of that. I'm hoping that counts as like 2 boards and it doesn't automatically just count as a ramp. Let's see. This thing right here. Oh, it's a ramp. Oh boy. Can't even tell where I'm at. Okay, this is the area that they were talking about. They had added. This is the one they showed in the like the E3 trailer.
These rappers chat more cartoon than Daffy. That's why I'm big attacking the track like a rabbit and staffy. I should be sponsored by Edin. The way I spread the pen in. This Captain Buck descending with all puns intended. And I ain't stopping till I'm paid like the craze. Or getting more radio space and Dr. Fraser Crane. My pen bolts like a body pop, electric jolt, third rail bolt. I hold the mic like it's a catapult and catapult these catchphrases. Taking aim to crack open the bold statements and terminate your foundation. Detonate your overrated cult status. Then ending your silent like I control the crossfader between the finger and the thumb. See how it's done. These lungs hold a hurricane behind this turbulent tongue. I bring nutrition for your eardrums. I'll dish it out. A hefty help in the lyrics on a mixture of sounds. So cleanse your palate on these 5-a-day patterns. Organic ballad salads, heavy hitting like a mallet. It's the lavish marriage of a pen and a right hand, providing a better life for the mic and this mic stand.
Tell me that, yeah, I was worried that. I was worried I had the checkpoint on the other side of the city. All this area.
This Captain Pub got the Gargan diagram man with flows that last longer than any Michelin tire can.
I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you ready? I heard quite a lot of my words.
I'll spit a passive poison. I'll intimidate a rapper.
I was having fun here
My
earlier.
younger sister's boyfriends. Man on the street like Max Hoyland, the type to be avoided,
Hey,
not
put this
lyrically
mic on.
destroyed for enjoyment. But you should know that Bucky goes no toe rag. I hit you like a crack
See
shorty
it.
Pavarotti blowback. Dropping letters like a veteran postman, posting postal vocal like Friday night social, binge drinking locals, lager loud sound. I hit the stage like a grenade with no pin and then I'm out.
I think this is the game. It might be the other game, Skater XL. One of them was showing off their the animation that they had added in for like banks. I think it was Skater XL. That game only has that one part. The things that they're adding in don't technically make sense. I think the animation right here looks pretty damn. Death. Got the grind I wanted. Not where I wanted it earlier, but it definitely came out like clean. Boy.
Yo, bring him out to top 10, drop like a breath of an ounce of top 10. Watch when I bring a 6 out, stop.
Alright, let me see what options are in here. So this is... What is the difference? These are different modes. Okay, so this is something that was in the like alpha thingy or whatever you want to. This was like, I think it was just under 1. I don't think it was this complicated. But this let you do, I think, different types of flips. Let's see. So the way that you flip like this is you flip like you would normally, but you have to put your back feet down. It's pretty cool. But the thing is like when you start doing like more complex stuff, it gets a lot harder. But it also gives you like makes your stuff look a little bit different. Let's see. Can't even land that. Trying to land a kickflip or a heel flip over that little thing into the bank. I keep pressing down again too soon. Press it all that time. I'll take that. That wasn't really me necessarily catching that. Oh, jeez. See, everything, I can set everything to at speed. Are these? Yes, that's right, because you do. really, what I liked is that you could, if you use all the manual stuff, you can make your flips like really slow. But it also gives you the freedom to do other stuff too. Let's see. Got the staircase here. I think it's enough like space to actually clear that, but we'll see.
It's crunch time. You ain't ready for the season, I crush minds. Scummy drunk type, slugging with you chumps for a fun time. Come on, look, you punks with a dumb line. It's that road committee front line. And I ain't talking about the front that you mark tight. You ain't a tough guy, I call you sunshine. Come try you round here, you get one time. Gizzy got a snipe. Fuck your life. Stuck at night looking for a buster bite. It's nothing nice, it's something like rum and ice 100 times. Telling her she got the luscious eyes. And with the leaders of the new school, bust the vibes. Trust this vibe, trust this light, just this eye. Keep every line customized. We coming hard, we run it with the toughest bars. You can't keep up with the gutter stars. Not a chance, not a chance, not a chance. We coming hard, we run it with the toughest bars.
Jeez. Pretty brutal.
I'll make your head explode. Xenophobe. I'll leave you petty fellas deader than your rep on roll. Bash you in the bump until my weapon falls. Leave you in the pond face down to some stepping stones. You ain't getting old. Call me Death Shepherd. Dropping weights on the neck of a bench presser. If it's on, don't leave your left severed. Like some next leper. Or the drummer out of death level.
I couldn't tell where I could get through there. Nice.
10 brothers with vendettas, we pen clenchers. We shred up all the millions of you bedwetters. We defend better, cause the rep's mega. Ripping feathers from your pheasants, so you best step up. We'll mess your head up, then we'll wreck your sector. Then we're taking all your pennies like a debt collector. We coming hard, we run it with the toughest bars. You can't keep up with the gutter stars. Not a chance, not a chance, not a chance. We coming hard, we run it with the toughest bars. You can't keep up with the gutter stars. Not a chance, not a chance, not a chance. We coming hard, we run it with the toughest bars. You can't keep up, you can't keep up.
He's stuck in the animation for trying to do a flip. Okay. Let's see. I want to go backwards.
Yeah, fuck a Bobby on the beat, a Bobby in the beat, fam. Gizzy got a presence on the street like policeman. You can find me down the beach with a deep pan, or out fire whack with my cheese like Edam. It's off the meat back, beef, yeah, I eat that. Fuck with my bum and your mum catch a tea bag. Cheap cat, flea bag, Aggie got the honey bag, the bummy looking scruffy, slacky, dutty, bummy rapper.
Sweet.
Come and slap it if I must have to fuck a stage time. I'll just drop kick you.
Let me in.
Yeah, time to make my hustle known. Whole crew drunk up like non-Russell Jones. In different colour, pop the coke. Big it up about the yo. TC, Kong and everyone that's on the southern coast. Hold the toast for the slums of the city. Booze town, crack a bottle.
Oh man, this game feels so cool. It's just like, when you're playing it, I don't know how it looks, you know, watching it back or whatever, but playing it, it's so rewarding, like landing anything, because everything is really hard to land. The Dark Souls of skateboarding games has that. I used to think Skate was, but whenever I've gone back to revisit Skate, it's actually kind of like, after trying out these controls, Skate feels surprisingly like limiting. On.
Got a chip on my shoulder like a fat spag, plus I make peas, not rice. Asthmatic, I make you wheeze like an asthmatic. I break your knees, fuck.
Okay, so there's a replay editor.
When my axe hack it, rum com spark hard when you pass lack it. Rap savage when I'm sending all you
How do I zoom out? Is that...
Scary, yes. We chat frack babble that is dairy fresh. Don't think I won't kill for your Larry fresh, or at least bust your grill like a careless chef. Fuck hairy sketch, committee kick 'em in their clunge flats, bust raps quicker than a junkie with a drug stash tucked in his rucksack. Running with scumbag, the pain in the nutsack like government cutback. What developed on the paper to blow in the booth, throwing them known views I've grown through, sown roots and home truths. And like you know the coon, feel it from the road to roof. My chosen mode is spoken flow and only for the focused few. This is my toast to you. Raise a glass for taking charge and making marks. Keepers raise the scars across a pasty arm. Play them cards though, half-assed or half-felt. Right a rhyme, I'll do this for my charming self. And that's the way it stays, never sounding counterfeit. Broke or paid, proud of it. Count the way my trousers fit. And pink salt my spit holds a strip, soul printed in.
Okay, alright, holy smokes, that's the session at the top for replays. So I would be... video game stuff. Okay. If you look where it says edit clip in the middle, I swear I really wish that they would just bring back start and select. It makes it so much harder to figure out like what the hell they're trying to show me.
And it feels like they got you wrong. They don't understand you. Here's one to relate to. Don't let that man shape you. Rise to the top, they'll chase you. Face like a sour like grapefruit. When you're feeling like everybody in the world hates you, just speak to the hand cause the face don't rate you. What's gonna change you, make moves and break through the gate to a greater you. You made the move way too soon, you played to lose. It's time to make the rules, it's time to finally break the rules. It's time to say you paid your dues and take the truth cause that's unbreakable. And it feels like they got you wrong. They don't understand you. It's so faces and phones.
Trying to figure out, okay, so this camera position key.
And that's where it comes
Build a view key.
What if I really know about you? All the negativity around you, trying to pull you down and drown you. They're having fun without you. The right one still ain't found you. You wanna ask for the help, but you're just too proud to. Darkness surrounds you. Fuck it, let's go again, round two. You ain't taking shit from anybody cause they really got you worried when they look at you and doubt you. And that will amount to that smile going upside down to a frown. And you're out looking round in your town and you ain't gonna stop till they crown.
There we go. Okay, alright, so...
And it feels like they got you wrong. They don't understand you.
I can go in here and what you do is you hold down the left bumper or the right bumper. That's where you go to set your controls. Or not set the controls, but make a marker. This is here. Cuts. Whatever. Alright, so this would be... yeah, whatever. A lot of stuff that you can do that, a little bit of camera control that you have there. I'm sure you can do some really, really, really cool stuff and stuff. I wonder if that's the type of stuff that they want to add into, like, they add in workshop support, stuff like that. That was actually one of the cool things about Skate.
Helical fire in the biggest spire. Tripping wide, splashing on accelerant. Chatting for the heck of it, smash it like an elephant. Fuck heaven, think I'll gamble and give hell a spin. Rapture is irrelevant, snatching up the testaments. So ahead the shit I've been and gone before you left. Fed up with the nominal, you suckers got me bored to death. Cause effect and I anticipate your body threats. Getting licked and digging in the crates just like I'm Lord Finesse.
When I'm in a foul mood, you're in some luck if I allow you. I said slit your throat, allowed you. See, you can't do what I'm about to. Round two, and that's all it will amount to. Soundproof, flaunt the spoils of my toiled labour. The boiler breaker, Rupert Murdoch, make my toilet paper. Fake acquaintances, the capers with them loyal strangers. Chasing coil vapors from the foil paper. Your boy a waster. I just try avoid them patterns. A soil planet from a royal to an oil baron. And I've had noodles with voodoo and
What I would like to do, I wish I could. Yeah, this orbit camera, maybe that's what I'm looking for. That's not. I want free camera. I wanted the follow camera. We make them like a holotip. Every move I make is positive. Trust me, bro, I'm on this tape. Fuck your cows, cause they're not a sick. This ain't aerobics, but you can catch a body. Alright. Quick. You think you're on a higher level, I'm on top of it. Stop it, snitch. You ain't improving, moving the moolah and doing the duty, cause I do this. You're useless, and your fruity crew is full of newbies. Your gang's full of tits, I should call you boobies. Truly, you know we set the benchmark. Hench bars, embarrass your chick like a stretch mark. You know I got the harshest flow. My style's big like Jody Marsh's nose. There's gotta be so many. There's so many things that you can do with your stand. Like if I want to just run that in slow motion, I do that. See that save? It said it saved. So I didn't press A, so I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's challenges in here. Oh, grabs are still in here. Okay. Grabs are currently in a very early stage of development, are still considered an experimental feature. At this point, they're there to show the directions we wish to take. So if the grabs work like they did, might have turned them off. Boy, I need to switch this stuff back to like normal. Put that back on. Put that back on. Ooh, wow, they have directional grabs. So I think what it is the right bumper and the left bumper control. Let's see. They control your hands. So if I want to do a nose grab, what I would have to do is I would have to I'm gonna pass, man. Sorry. I just got this, so I was gonna keep playing this for a while. So let's see. Weird. Can't figure out how to. I mean, these grabs are early, so. Pretty cool feature. Let's see what this is. Return to apartment. What is this? Wow. I can look at my dumb thing that I filmed. Oh, I'm familiar with Deltarune. Yeah, I can check that out. Shoot, hold on. Let's see. Chapter 2. I'm actually okay, so I've never finished Undertale, so that's why I never really checked out Deltarune. I'm surprised I didn't already have it downloaded though, because I did buy Undertale. But I will definitely check it out. I just don't know when it will be. Probably sometime. Might be today. Probably be today sometime. I'm gonna make this go slower. How do I get out of this menu? There we go. Oh boy. This was the character from the beta. So many options here. This thing has more options than I was expecting. How you can even change the shoes that they have. I can't believe they added customization in already. And I guess this game has been like around and kicking for a while, but still. I guess at this point I probably I know I've heard a lot about Undertale, like all the different endings and stuff. So I was assuming that was the thing that Deltarune kind of spoiled, but I think people did that themselves. So yeah, I'll go ahead and check it out. Hmm. Oh, there's different types of grip. Oh, they have the cuts on there too. That's great. pretty cool. It's a shame I have to play this game in like medium settings, so I can't really see any of the graphics on the side. I'm sure there's something on there. But it's funny, both buttons are Ghost Gate. Okay, man. Thank you. I've never finished Undertale, and now I'm thinking I should add that to my list of games to try to finish this year. Man, I can't believe I forgot about Delta Road.
I'm sleeping around. Find me with my people down the beach or in town, drinking rum by the liter when I'm deep in the crowd.
Can I go up here for some reason?
I'm freaking them out, being loud on the streets I'm allowed, steaming about till I'm.
Oh, it's all good. Honestly, like with my tube and stuff, I don't really pay attention. I just record videos and then put them on here or stream and stuff. I don't really have any like goals with this channel. It's just well, since it's becoming like I'm probably going to be doing a lot more VR stuff. But yeah, I'll just have this channel just to play stuff. I'm so happy my character doesn't look like the default character. I turned grabs off. This would be a perfect place to test grabs out. I think I turned them back off. Put them back on. Go. And some of the stuff in this game just feels so cool if you pull it off.
Left leaving, jump up, get rocked, punks get left bleeding, ciphers get roasted, the hosts end up leaving. So don't struggle with a party when it's underway, that's the wrong committee when you're ringing 118. Put fear in your heart, stop the party before it even starts. Put fear in your heart.
I wonder if this is one of those games where you can grind the sidewalks. That was something that was actually really cool in Skate to me. Like, from learning how to skate, realizing like, oh, you can't just roll onto sidewalks, you have to ollie. Which also meant that, like, you know, if I was hanging out with friends, like, maybe we could just do like a, see who could do whatever kinds of stalls on things.
And if you stunt, the kid will hit you with the quickest spot. Fake crash party with a ninja mob. And if you think that you're up for the task, then I'll ask you to bring it on.
How do I? There's a way for me to be able to do that. Go from a manual into like a burial. Yeah. Can't do it here. Where I would need to do it at. Oh man, this game takes place in the 90s, so there's payphones. Wow. I think this game is supposed to take place in the 90s anyway, I'm not really sure. All right, man. I'll see you later. Thank you for subscribing too. Oh, I fell. I should be able to save that. Looked ridiculous. Whatever that was.
Your chance gone, get smashed like a glass bomb with a half-wrong nasty con. Your sparse plot can't be lasting long. Advance faster than Lancelot. Enhanced disaster on this bastard party song. Dance along, even after the bar was stopped. When they call time, you get sharp and drop. We can't be watched, we bark like dogs, and you cast the flop. Harder than the barns don't matter. Back up, rum-com. Who's that? That's us. 1, 2.
Oh, so I ollied and then it clipped the edge. Makes it extra high.
Embarrassing you maggots cause they heavy over track. Yeah, very much we chat cause with every box you out. Dig the dirt out of your grave and leave it open, you collapse. And when you buried in the dirt, I'll be buried in your skull. Castle very is absurd, method scaring all the birds. Tearing all you nerds, mad hard snapping tactics. Switching on the pole, mad handle the raps. When it's all for the rawness, U to the foreign. M for the movement, my crew is a boring. C for the coke, with the rum, yeah it's foreign. O for the smoke ring, M for the more bitch, R for the rawness. U to the foreign, M for the movement, my crew is a boring. C for the coke, with the rum, yeah it's foreign. O for the smoke rings, M for the more bitch. Dropping like a butterfly, stinging like a stab wound. Swallow cities, whole of moving African sand dunes. Feel us like bad news, my spits pipe and constrict. Hit lightning quick like twin Japanese fighting sticks. Vocab massive, vivid and unmissable. Original addiction since the scissors snip the umbilical. Pity the pitiful, liquor drinking ritual. Committees they stinking a piffy. That shit's habitual. Rum-com feelings, best you listen if you feeling it. We about to swing it if you wanna make a meal of it. Cause we chop it, divot, cop it, split it. Cook it on the grotty skillet. Lot of spit of sloppy lyrics. My committee squash it, kill it. Stocky kiddies wanna scrimmage cause they eat a lot of spinach. Hocking up your crocker shit predictions and I'll squash your spirit. And it's clear as the committee is busting. Hitting up your sisters and your missus and offspring. Dropping hot shit. Bosh through your mosh pit. Don't give a toss back up. Still cosh kids. What bitch? This is where it properly starts. Rum-com, running punch, body your bars. We ain't gotta be hard. Rolling 9 deep through your high street. High speed. Drop mob at large. Fudge shots from the floor. Slosh pots in the park. Lost jobs off your bar. Cop blocked, you get sparked. Cause it's art for the rawness. You for the fun. M for the movement. My crew is a bomb. C for the coke. With the rum, yeah, it's for it. O for the smoke ring. M's for the more bit. R for the rawness. U to the foreign. M for the movement. My crew is a bomb. C for the coke. With the rum, yeah, it's for it. O for the smoke ring. M for the more bit.
So that camera is solid right there. I can save that. I don't like how these clips look because I don't really know how to use the editor yet, but still, I'm going to go ahead and save all of this stuff because I can.
Redefining ways to speak in silence. I'll be defiant, breathing fire. I'm a sleeping giant. Cliffs to climb and I find the time to be abide.
Thing.
Never will I ever be.
Okay, let's keep going.
Tripping wide, splashing on accelerant, chatting with the heck of it, smash it like an elephant. Fuck everything, I'll gamble and give hell a spin. Rapture is irrelevant, snatching up the testaments. So ahead the shit I've been and gone before you left. Fed up with the normal, you suckers got me bored to death. Cause effect and I anticipate your brawny threats. Getting licked and digging in the crates just like I'm Lord Finesse.
When I'm in a foul mood, you're in some luck if I allow. I said slit your throat, allowed. See, you can't do what I'm about to. Round two, and that's all it will amount to. Soundproof, flaunt the spoils of my toiled labor. The boiler breaker. Rupert Murdoch make my toilet paper. Fake acquaintances, the capers with them loyal strangers. Chasing coil vapors from the foil paper. Your boy a waster. I just try to avoid them patterns. A soil planet from a royal to an oil baron. And I baboozle noodles with voodoo and took it darker. I've got solutions to the questions Google couldn't answer. Like, why the fuck is all this happening?
I like how the camera is a solid object.
Apple Mac is scratching something grubby, rough and snatching shit. Hissing on your mixing desk and cackling as I'm smashing it.
You need to listen to the following. I know everything you're spitting cause you borrowed it. My committee's into drinking, yo, we swallow drinks. Ha! We make them bangers like a holotip. Every move I make is positive. Trust me, bruv, I'm on this thing. Fuck your camp, cause they're not as sick. This ain't aerobics, but you can catch a body quick. You think you're on a higher level, I'm on top of it. Stop it, snitch. You ain't improving, moving the moolah and doing the duty cause I do this. You're useless, and your fruity crew is full of newbies. Your gang's full of tits, I should call you boobies. Truly, you know we set the benchmark. Hench bars, embarrass your chick like a stretch mark. You know I got the harshest flow. My style's big like Jodie Marsh's nose.
Yeah. Kong. Do what the fuck I like. Yo, I'm back on the tracks, back on the rhymes, back off the gap, back to reality, back on the grind. Every time you hear the banger drop, you have to rewind. Are you feeling what I'm speaking? Are you having a good time now? I'm tipping liquor out for Winehouse. What you talking shit for? This is my house. You making pittance on the side while I'm out singing.
Something else that was in here I wanted to check out. This. See what 7 p.m. looks like.
This is what we dying out.
That's
Never
cool.
wild out on the rhythm. Never done for shotting, but I've gone to prison. Shit you seen in films, Kongers lived them, cause I know guys that carry the nine, no long division.
Oh, they even have like street lights and stuff that come on.
That be Jenny Ops, your beef ain't new to me.
Oh, I just got somebody darker all of a sudden.
Cameras that can shoot at me, move to me and shoot
Not nearly as
up
cool.
like a slasher movie scene. And I do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking
Alright, what I want to see, there was a challenges thing. Well, there's no money that's added in yet. See if there's a way to. Oh, this is cool. They're going to add in. Wow, that's really neat.
like, but don't be waking up. She ain't coming home tonight. And I do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking like. But don't be waiting up. She ain't coming home. Take the throne, pay the price.
Oh, this is dangerous here.
Baby mama drama. Stain your clothes, give a fuck, trapping for a week now. Any weak clown on repeat, catch a beat down. New club and get a freak round. Move around the room like the gang are passing weed round B-Town. That's the manner I'll be living in. Glad to be the prince cause everybody try and kill the king. And you can try it if you're confident. But with everyone from Brighton, it's the consequence. Fights, I've had a lot of them. Lost a couple, fuck it, no. God loves a trier, I am on this ting.
Pretty sure the banks are back the other way.
Front page of the paper raids on ITV. There was nothing they could find but me. 3 years, GBH, a little time to breathe. Still I do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking like. Don't be waiting up, shit coming home tonight. Still I do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking like. But don't be waiting up, shit coming home tonight.
I think it's this.
Niggas best be up on their tiptoes. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it.
I do different flips over that thing right there.
I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo. When the kick got signed, everyone was on the bandwagon. But where were you when I was trying to get the fans clapping? When I was struggling and holding my head, you could see my fucking toes through the holes in my crep. You better show me respect. You ain't on another level, man, I know you pretend. All the people that rejected me are closer than friends. And everybody showing love cause they know I'm a threat. I never let it go to my head, cause I've been around the block now, I'm over the edge. I wanna hit the top, so I'll go for the neck. Cause I'm only getting older and I'm closer to death. Still head and shoulders on them. Doesn't matter if I'm younger or I'm older than them. They will look and know that I'm still colder than them. And everybody showing love cause they know I'm a threat.
It's not it.
Just worry about the chains and the folks come. It's a goddamn shame, but it can't. It's like the whole game's gone gaga. Niggas best be up on his tiptoes. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo.
Well, let's go find the banks.
Get it in, bro. Like bingo. It's simple. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. I'm gonna still get it in, bro. Like bingo. You already know my bars are fucked. I'm a lagered up barber with a fucking heart that's cut from the cloth that cleaned up Darwin's blood. It's not a wave, nah, it's a tsunami, bro. Feds don't pardon us. Some of them
Man, it gets dark here. Like, I'm actually having issues seeing art.
It's been a minute since me and Scissors got in the kitchen and started cooking and whipping up another classic, another banger, it's double platinum, a fucking madness, another chapter, another slammer. You don't like the way I'm coming at you? What you see is what you get. Everybody claiming their team is the best. You ain't been in my seat, you ain't seen my yet. Niggas best be up on their tiptoes.
None of these are working out for me.
You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo. It's simple. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Niggas best be up on their tiptoes. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo. It's simple. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo.
What is that one? I can get the scoop.
Fuck barcode, fuck Mad Hatter, I can't even spit, seriously.
Okay, it's too dark. Let's set it even later.
Right, bruv, no way. Obviously,
Yeah, that'll
my
make
man
the
in it,
lights
big
work
yeah,
more
done
good.
now, bang, bang.
Oh,
in the office, pocket rocket in profits, watching novices vomit.
It's like 10.
If you cock it, then pop it. If you touch it, then dust it. Buck it off and get running. Shooting off at the mouth, busting off with the musket. Don't be knocking the
Come on, I can get this.
Box in the bollocks. Was the snottiest running? Playing coppers and brothers. Now I'm on it, disgusting. Spitting comics and dusting. This is Giz in the house. We bringing honor to Sussex. Yeah, I'm dead in the off. Watch me wrestle, put your head in the lock. This is 7, put your head in the box. This is church, have you begging for God. Facing Mecca and mosques. This is mega, ain't no regular song. Yeah, put him in the ground now. I ain't looking for a booking, I'ma take him for the south down. Hook him in the mouth now. Shook him and I took him to the woods in the trunk to the south downs. Down south, we the best of a blessing.
I want to get like a nollie something. Because the ramp is, you know, it is what it is. Like my timing has to be a little bit different on it.
It's the gritty committee, yeah, you know that you love us. It's the kid and it's dizzy. Bring the cola and rum up, shitting straight on my enemies. Roll on you suckers, Triple H with the pedigree, Stone Cold with the stunner. They know us as gutter.
Maybe that's what it is.
You others ain't tough enough, we're holding you under. Controlling the thunder, lightning quick when I hit them. Then I flip them and triple kick them. They know I'm a nutter. They're running for cover, but I'm smoking them out. You ain't loading no gun up, shut up, we're holding it down. Yeah, we're known in the town. Committee's boss is official. Like my women, like my drink, triple, double, and single. I'm willing to go this for season. Who's getting involved with the season? Most players are cold, but we're freezing. And this is Booze Town. Nigga wanna move out of the shoe.
Yes, that's what it is. That's absolutely what it is. Oops. I'm completing an objective. Get the barriers there.
And it's not up good, it's fucking friend, we're the champions elite. This the Champions League. You just play for the bruiser, not a pastor, don't preach. Still make him say hallelujah. Only mashing up keys when you break the computer. Only grabbing a piece to KFC for some moolah. You're a sign of the big daddy.
Oh, come on. Should have counted. Because when I landed, it like stopped. Maybe it just doesn't count any of the Nolly stuff. I don't know, I counted my Nolly for $13. Yeah.
Fucking hard, bro.
I swear, man, this is just a PDF. It's so bright. Low friction grinds, that's cool. They make it look, they should just show, wait, what is this?
Yeah? What fucking rum-com, seasoning gives, fucking hard, bro.
When they show the inputs for some of the moves.
Every time, bang, bang, bang.
Oh, you can power slide. Sure. And it's done how it should be done. That's awesome. Okay, so if I go really fast, does it still work?
this country. I rate some man, but I'm saying this hardly. These times are hardly. No life for lovely. Who love the property. Rain from abruptly. Trust me. Shares poison in the neighborhood.
Ooh.
Slave away for days with
Still have that weird like broken leg issue. Some of the stances in the early, I think like the demo that they had on their website, they had that issue where like some of the flips or rotations you would make would just make your character's legs get really stiff. They just didn't want to turn anymore. Yes. Oh man, what I wish there was is easy way to like go places. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go back here, have this load, and then I can go back to go skate.
Kill a song, my spirit strong like a glass of sauce. So wavy, billabong should send me down to charm me. The honey's heartbeat will be stalkers to menage a twine me. Late nights, the strips into the daytime. Raven get paid, I slipped onto the wayside. I slept with rap, I smack a trap when I got incentive. So come drag me in the lab to go and document it. You're messing with my head in its prime. Part one was cool like scotch, we get better with time. Your flow's little league. This is 11 aside, you're a bench warmer. I'm part of the integral design. Like your neck in your spine, my pen's heaven divine. The bud's green and yellow, so call it lemon and lime.
Hey, what's up, man? Peace. It's so hard to do any sort of like rotation. What is it? Isn't it like a hard flip and then like 180? You can't do any like late rotations or anything. Yeah, I can't. I don't think you can. I'm hoping what they add in is like late flips and stuff, because there's none of that in here either. You can catch and then you can pivot, but you can't like rotate. Let's see. I don't even know how you. I think it's. There we go. I got the, I think the manual catch or manual scoop speed or something turned. Dying here. I can't get high enough to like grind on most of the rails in the city. When I do, I usually get that right there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's this doesn't make any sense. That seems like it's a long distance, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I guess I could just like do 50-50 everywhere, but it doesn't matter because money doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I didn't think there was. The only time I've seen myself actually go any higher, well, you can do like if you have like the manual scoop speed stuff on, you can do like really low things. Where's that at? Like this. I don't remember which one it was. One of these options that you like do stuff super, super low. I don't understand. While using auto catch mode, if I'm holding scoop ball. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta mess with all these options. There's like so much stuff in here. I try to do a grab, but since it's not like there, the game kind of just freaks out sometimes. This. I've been here yet. Oh, I haven't been on this side of this area yet. Try avoid them patterns, a soil planet from a royal to an oil baron. And now I do voodoo with voodoo and took it darker. I got solutions to the questions Google could sure. Game. Why the fuck is all this happening? I smash the windows at your lap just like an activist. Apple Mac is scratching something grubby, rough and snatching shit. Pissing on your mix and vesting, cacking as I'm smashing it. You need to listen to I think in the earlier builds of the game, if you landed sideways, I think it would automatically make you fall, but I don't think it does in this. That's something else that's a little bit weird. Are they doing early access release on console too, or is it just still PC? You can catch your body quick. You think you're on a higher level, I'm on top of it. Stop it, snitch. You ain't improving, moving the moolah and doing the duty, cause I do this. You're useless, and your fruity crew is full of newbies. Your gang's full of tips, I should call you boobies. Truly, you know we set the benchmark. Hench bars, embarrassing. I want to try to set a... You know I got the harshest flow. My style big like Jody Marsh's low. What's funny is like right when this game came out on Steam, it was getting mixed reviews. There's a lot of people that were complaining still about the controls, like the fact that you have to use the triggers to turn. Which again, I remember playing the early demo and being like really annoyed by that. But it kind of grows on you after a while. Like it makes sense to the point where like when I play something that doesn't use that, it seems weird. Up here. Where I was before. I didn't realize this until, again, checking out the Steam reviews, but this... I didn't know that they had an item dropper. I didn't know that was being added into the game. I'm not sure how it works exactly. Maybe I can, I'll put this here. Holy smokes. And he just doesn't know how rude he is. I got this diamond as I made it from cold. Started squeezing me and taking the home. Get this cake and we can escape, baby, I'm aching to go. Place my face up in the basin cause I'm fading the wall. Talk a bunch of shit but we ain't playing the role. I'm just doing it goes so fast, like you don't have a lot of control over it. You just kinda like move it. Still there, right? Is what else is in there? So weird. The way that you get into the menu, so I see this and I want to press like the A button to go highlight what you want with the D-pad, and you press down. Oh, look at this. Not a lot of objects, but still, it's pretty cool. Now that I'm thinking about that peace dropper thing, I have this weird feeling that you could probably like really mess up the game by using that too much, dropping too much stuff down, like this or something. I don't know what's happening right now. I can't see. Oh, is it like a max? Maybe it's max number of objects.
Shit moves so fast, still on it and the crew go hard. Though some move through charts, and some do chop like it's judo class. Ain't part of them. Let's suck around the block in the carp again, and never let fakes pull cards again. Cause they soft like Drake in this card again. Yeah, start again. Yeah, we're parring them. Them a job and artist them.
That's actually what this person is that I'm using right now. Let me go into the. I think you go back to the apartment here. I wasn't expecting that in this either. I didn't expect any of the customization stuff to be in like this version of the game. You got male, female. This I don't know where this comes from. You got the prison dude who's from the old alpha. This person, and there's like other characters that are going there. You actually got a good number of options here. There's no options for like hair or anything or skin color, but it's still pretty cool. Okay. This, I'm sure people are going to figure out how to add in like custom clothes and stuff too. But for something that just comes with the game, especially again because the game is in early access and it's $20, like this is pretty cool. I don't know how to make the camera go up to their head. For the pants, it's like 3 different textures. You've got cargo pants in different colors, and then you got like these. These are all pretty much just the same, like denim. You got, nothing. Then there's even shoes. What surprised me, I mean, the shoes is a pretty cool touch. You can definitely notice them, but what surprised me was like how much stuff you can do with the skateboard. So you got the like art on the bottom. You got this. I can't tell what this is. This says it's coming soon, so maybe it's just not in here yet. I'm thinking that's probably like the layer of the wood that's in the middle. You got your grip tape, there's actually different types of that, which is another thing that surprised me. Did not see that one coming. Really happy it's here. I didn't see it coming. I'm assuming when you get like the deck layers option, maybe you'll have like a different colored deck, and then you can have cutaways, and you can actually see different stuff on it. Trucks, there's only a couple of types, but still, that's also like a surprise. And I'm using the low quality graphics right now, so you can't really make out like the details and the stuff. But I'm pretty sure if I was using like higher, say high or epic graphics, you might be able to actually read that stuff. I don't think any of these make a difference on like the handling of the skateboard. I was kind of hoping they had those like the bullet wheels, just because I always thought those things were kind of cool. But still, it's pretty damn neat. And I think there's, I'm going to go back in here. I think there's different clothing. Just looking at this stuff that in the trailer. Yeah, there's different clothing for the women, which is another thing that was, it's the same stuff, but it's like a different fit. I think this is in men's tank tops. Oh, they've even got different shoes. Wow. Sure, that's all the same there. Got this character selected. All right. So they have the video editor in too. I don't get it. It took me a while to get the handle of the stuff from oh, I didn't realize those were cargo pants. It took me a while to get the handle of the like video editing stuff from Skate. So this looks like it also has like a ton of options. That thing saved. This is still here. Replay editors. So you got different types of cameras. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can raise and lower the camera. And then the thing that's weird is that if you notice on the bottom it says hold like the left or right bumper to shift controls. I don't understand. Like, I don't know what they're trying to say by that. I can add a tag. So say if I want to maybe take this and put a tag here so I know exactly where this is. I can have that, and then I can go in here and I can, you hit select to go into edit clip, and that's where you kind of decide where you're going to like start the clip cut. But I don't really understand how you change the camera control. I guess that's the one thing that's like really confusing to me. So I just had the camera like right where I wanted it at, just to have it there. But put this here. Okay, I think I'm holding down right shift or right button. My words, right bumper, pushing down on the D-pad, so hopefully that saves the camera position. There's none of the, one of the cool things that I liked in the Skate camera thing was that you could like lock it and have it rotate. For this one, what I think I would have to do right now is I'd probably have to go and like do this like one by one by one something. We'll set this as the start and we'll set this up. And yeah, so again, like I said, there's a lot of different options with the camera and stuff, and it seems like, you know, if somebody gets like a really good handle of it, they'll be able to do some cool stuff, but I don't understand it yet. If you haven't played the game at all, you've only seen videos, something that took me a while to understand is that if you want to do a 50-50, please let me do it. Yes. You have to put this, push the sticks up and down, like in opposite directions. For the longest time, I kind of just wanted to, like, you know, kind of put the rail and then just like jump on it, but it doesn't do anything, you'll just fall. I didn't even see what I was doing there. The other thing I think is really cool about this is that they have those street signs that are up, and they actually like point you in the direction of like different places. I wish the actual like streets had names on them so I knew where I was. Not that it would really help me, but it would just be kind of like a cool touch. Still head and shoulders in them. Doesn't matter if I'm younger or I'm older than them. They be rocking know that I still colder than them. And everybody showing love cause they know I'm a friend. Jeez. This goes up way higher than I thought it did.
It's a goddamn shame, but it can't last. It's like the whole game's gone gaga. Niggas best be up on their tiptoes. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo, it's simple. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro.
That's also a common complaint still. Like if you touch anything, you just fall over. Your character just like has a heart attack and just like I'm done.
Some of them target us. I move like a goddamn shark to blood. And I double what you do when your lifetime in like half a month. I'm laughing, bruh. It's been a minute since me and Scissors got in the kitchen and started cooking and whipping up another classic, another banger. It's double platinum. A fucking madness, another chapter, another slammer. You don't like the way I'm coming
get something over that.
Everybody claiming their team is the best. You ain't been in my seat. You ain't seen what I get.
I guess I just have to settle for that. I guess I can't actually like do anything over that because there's too many like tables and stuff here. That's fine.
I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Niggas best be up on their tiptoes. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo, it's simple. I don't need a fucking intro. You already know the lingo. And we still get it in, bro. Like bingo.
If this was real life, I would have to grind on that table. But I think that's like one of those little rubber tables too, so that's even worse. Did something over it. Sweet.
Everybody got problems, everybody got problems, everybody got problems, but no one wants to stop them. Looking to tomorrow, what the present like you
And
got them.
I messed that up because I was thinking that maybe it's here. There's a spot somewhere where there's like a little gap in a fence. It's really hard to get through.
We're circling this life, addiction and strife. We're fixing in the high, but this vixen is a lie, constricting us to wife. I'm marrying off the plight. The struggle is inside, say the struggle is inside. Deep within our minds, a connection we can fly. The resemblance to I is
I love it. Personally, I love it. I think what I was expecting from this was I was expecting you to just kind of be locked into the banks. I know they said that they had added the area around like the financial district or whatever, but I didn't expect like this much stuff to be here. And it just feels like, you know, I'm just going around a city, so it's actually like really cool looking for different things to do. I like the controls personally, but I got used to them a while ago. I played a bunch of that like really early alpha or what demo, whatever you want to call it. I had complaints about the triggers early on for turning, but I mean, it takes a couple hours to get used to it. And once you get used to it, like it feels really good.
It's funny how we're compelled to the future with the past, but never now. As I'm sipping from this glass, feeling bummy now.
And again, for it being like as early as it is, I don't think this comes out until sometime next year. Like it feels just really good. Everything like works. I don't really have any like major issues with the game. There's the thing where, you know, if you touch anything you fall over, but that's whatever. That's just in the game right now. I've just kind of accepted that for what it is. Yeah, that's actually one of the things that I like about it. The thing that, you know, back in the day with Skate, it feels weird to say. Skate doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but like I love the Tony Hawk games and I love the Skate games, and the big difference was like, oh, in Skate you actually have to like try, like you can't just press like, can't just ollie and then press like left and square and do a kickflip. Like you have to do it. But in this game it's even more complicated, so it means that when you do anything, like it feels like such a huge reward. That wasn't anything. I don't know what that was. I'm hoping it catches on. I would like to see this game do good. I've checked out, what's it called, Session? No, not Session. Skater XL. Not a huge fan of that. But I don't know if it's because of the developers or what. It's just I like the way this feels a lot more. I was also surprised to see challenges in here. Yeah, doing anything, like say if you're, looking at like a gap and you're like, I want to clear this gap, you could be there for like 15 minutes just trying to clear it, which is similar to real life, except for the fact that like, you don't have to worry about like, oh, I gotta go to the damn hospital. I didn't do whatever. I hit a rock at the end, like you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I think the controls go a long way too with like, because everything it's complicated, but it's all logical. Like you feel like if you want to do something, like if your brain can process like, oh, I don't know, like I want to like nollie flip over this gap, you can think about it and you can kind of like do it. There's no like weirdness like there was in Skate. Yeah, the thing that I hear about Skater XL is, unfortunately, like, what is it? The developers working on like the console versions. So what that means is that there's only that one area, and the community is making all the parks, which is cool that they can do that, but it's kind of disappointing. I was actually worried about that because the early versions of the Session stuff, that wasn't great. That was also kind of rough, but at the time it was really cool until all these other skateboarding games started popping up. But this worked out. This worked out pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with this. Like I could imagine myself, once you learn like the video editing stuff, like just sitting here and just being like, oh, I want to do something really cool over this. Which, to be fair, I did that in Skate too, but I don't know. I guess just because the controls are like slightly more complicated here, it feels even better. And I don't know, what I'm hoping for is that people that are into skateboarding, like in real skateboarding, I hope it catches on with it. The thing with the Skate games was that Skate, in my opinion, like I thought it did pretty good, but I feel like once like PewDiePie and other people started streaming it, like it got really popular for like different reasons. So I know there's people that are like looking at this game, they're thinking, oh man, it's like a new Skate, and they're looking for like, the Hall of Meat stuff. I don't think you're gonna get that here. But personally, I'm okay with that. Like I was never a huge fan of that stuff. Yeah, he did, and there's that Jacksepticeye guy, and there's a lot of people that do like, they just started their huge like YouTube audience with like either horror games or like weird skate videos. And none of them were actually like playing Skate. Let's see. I want that to be clean. Try to edit that. Okay. Here's my chance to check out this stuff here. Stance, regular, goofy. Doesn't make a difference. This is... I want to figure out what these are. Maybe this is what I'm looking for here. That Hall of Meat stuff, oh my god, that was so annoying because I think eventually they added an option to like turn it off, but early on you would fall and all of a sudden it's like, oh man, you broke your old previous broken bones. I don't want to break any bones. I just want to skate. That series got weird though. I love Skate 2. I was not a huge fan of Skate 3 because I didn't like how they redesigned the city. They made it feel like a video game skateboarding city instead of feeling like an actual city. Can't get the rotation here. I don't know why. Wow. My brain just like completely melted there. Alright. Don't know what that is. Oh, sweet. Is this the thing that I thought it was? This is what I was hoping that the game had. I was hoping that the game had, like, preloading. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow, too. Oh, that's so good. It's so cool. Alright. I just need to figure out how to do, like, a 360 football or something. I need the rotation in there, too. I can't get it. You know what, maybe I'll just take that. Alright, so let's go back into this replay editor. Let's try to figure this out. Man, I don't like these controls for this editor. It's like you can do so much stuff. It feels like you can do so much, but it's also like... Wait, what is this? That's not what I wanted. Need a marker. They're right about here. Smack a bitch up, something like Prodigy, the rom-com roster be groggier than Ollie Reed. Oh, wow, I feel like an idiot. Alright, geez, it was giving me the option to use different types of cameras. I just didn't notice. Alright. Well, this does nobody any good here. What is this camera? What have I done? I don't know how to delete that camera thing I just had. When they call time, you get sharp and drop. We can't be watched, we bark like dogs, and you cast the flock. Harder than the bonds don't matter. Back up, rom-com. Who's that? That's us. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, back up. Attack you in your manner with the hammer to your bladder. Turn your stereo to Mac to catch a very bold back. Don't know how to remove the camera. Yeah, very bugs with chat, cause with every boast you out. Dig the dirt out of your grave and leave it open, you'll collapse. And when you buried in the dirt, I'll be buried in your skull. Cats are very absurd. Method scaring all the birds. Tearing all you nerds. Mad hand slapping tactics. Switching on the pole, mad handle. Oh boy. Because I just wasted like that. I don't know. Not really trying to fix that.
like a stab wound. Swallow cities hold up moving African sand dunes. Feel us like bad news, my spits pipe and constrict. Hit like liquid like twin Japanese fighting sticks.
Okay.
Vocab massive, vivid and unmissable. Original addiction synthesis is snitly umbilical. Pity the pit of
Replay editor. That's it. That's something simple. Right? I'm gonna figure this out. I swear. It's gonna be great. Be tremendous.
Pocking up your crocker shit predictions and I'll squash your spirit. And it's clear it's a committee is busting. Hitting up your sisters and your misses and offspring. Dropping hot shit, bosh through your mosh pit. Don't give a toss back up, still cosh kids. What bitch, this is where it properly starts. Rum-com, running punch body in bars. We ain't gotta be hard. Rolling 9 deep through your high street, high speed.
What is all of this? Oh my goodness, there's so many options here. Alright, so what I think this is that if I press left and right on the D-pad, so the first thing that I can set up is a camera position key. So I can have this camera here. So we'll add this key here. It's going to be a follow key. And then I can also go in and then I can switch this. Maybe make this a playback speed key. So I could have this here, and I can slow this down. We can have this, another one here, to go back up to full speed. But field of view.
Rum vendors saying that ours is the best, so I want to figure it out. You can buy sugarcane molasses.
That's a lot.
There's nothing really.
Like I said, there's so much that you can do with this replay tool. I just don't understand all of it.
Yeah, it's a state control thing.
Replay. Alright, so that's saved. Oops. That garbage. Whatever.
We invite you now to take a
Oh boy.
season. And although we're going by train, we're able to rush through from London to Brighton in minutes. So let's find our train as we go.
I want to find like a nice empty place. See how much stuff I can put. Actually, I think there might be. Oh wait, this goes back up to that plaza, doesn't it?
I'm tipping liquor out for Winehouse. What you talking shit
Yeah.
for? This is my house. You making pittance on the side while I'm out singing to your missus while we dine out. You know what, wild out on the rhythm. Never done for shotting, but I gone to prison. Shit you send in films, Congers lifting, cause I know guys that carry the 9, no long division. There's fuck all you can do to me, brutally. Damage any ops, your beef ain't new to me. Only cameras that can shoot at me. Move to me, you shit on it like a slasher movie scene. And I do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking like.
It says area under construction. I wonder if they're actually going to be adding like something in there.
Do what I fucking like. Yeah, I do what the fuck I like. And you can do what you fucking like. This waiting out shit coming home. Take the front, pay the price, boy, go like Nirvana.
Maybe here.
Lazy bones,
So I guess this is
baby mama
a
drop.
place to do this
Take your
at.
clothes, give a fuck.
Alright, let's see.
Now, any weak clown, no repeat, catch a beat down.
Because it's a metal rail. I guess it is. Hard to tell.
Around the room like the gang are passing weed round B-Town. That's the manner I'll be living in. Glad to be the prince cause everybody try and kill the king. And you can try it if you're confident. Roll with everyone from Brighton, it's the Kosovans. Fights, I've had a lot of them. Lost a couple, fuck it though. God loves a trier, I am on this ting.
I have two of those there. I can't really tell.
A guy like me, front page of the paper raids on ITV. But there was nothing they could find but me. 3 years, GBH, a little time to breathe. Still I do what I fucking like.
Hey, what? Where did these come from? These are like completely different objects from what I had before. It's weird. I wish the controls here for like moving and placing this stuff. I wish it used the left stick instead of the right stick, but whatever. You use the left stick. You can just it just does this right here, but I can't move it like forward and backward. And then the right stick pulls all of this stuff. I guess the y-axis. All right. Actually get across this. That's so cool. It looks like it's one big texture though. That's neat.
Another chapter. Come and slap it if I must have to fucking stay third. I'll just drop kick you fucking whackers. Ha! Yeah, time to make my hustle known. Whole crew drunk up like non-Russell Jones. A different colour, pop the coke. Big it up for fucking you. 2C, Kong and everyone that's on the southern coast. Hold the toast for the slums of the city. Blues town.
So, yes, with how I have the rotation set up now, it's all preloading stuff. Which means that if I want to do like a bigger rotation, I would have to hold the if I want to turn first, then let it go. That is under timed. Pressure should be what I want, but I just can't get it to be like precise enough for me. Sure. That's how ramps work. That'll happen again. Oop.
Sinking molasses, we're the best at it. Don't be giving us lip like a kid with a cleft palate. Got a chip on my shoulder like a fat spat. Plus I make peas, not rice. Basmatic, I make you wheeze like an asthmatic. Make your knees buckle up where my axe.
I was holding down the button to try to pull this menu up, and I didn't realize that the screen was going down lower too.
Scary yet. We chat frack babble that is dairy fresh. But think I won't kill for your Larry fresh. Or at least bust your grill like a careless chef. Fuck hairy sketch, committee kick him in their clubs. Flats bust raps quicker than a junkie with a drug stash tucked in his rucksack. Running with scumbag, a pain in the nutsack like government cutback.
What developed on the paper to blow in the booth. Throwing them known views I've grown through. Sown roots and home truths. And like you know the coup, feel it from the road to roof. My chosen mode is spoken flow. And
so hard to do anything precise with these controls.
Raise a glass, taking charge and making marks. Deepers razor scars across a pasty arm. Play them cards still, half-assed or half-felt. Write a rhyme, ignite a rhyme. I'll do this for my charming self.
So hard. Whatever.
Count the way my trousers fit.
Enough.
My spit holds a strip soul printed in the script bold that could rip through a ship's hull. Hitting cold while you sit in soul figure fold. Took your written soul, put yourself back in your pigeonhole. And fly the nest when you can walk with strength instead of big and short for
oh yeah, that
doing more and talking less.
Oh man.
Satisfy their thirst.
Hey.
Raiding local bars.
on and get off the board, and then pull this up, and okay, so I can just that.
Money minimal, hungry mumble syllables. Keep the pigs page, stay disorderly and difficult. Or blissful in a treat, twisted rituals. Sin City in full swing, citizen pinball. Where it seems like it seems so predictable. The rich act bad and white cats act minstrel. It's got a rigorous stigma, sticking typical. I'd rather hop in a whip piss than
wait, what? Oh my goodness. Wow, I feel slow for not realizing that one. Alright, so the deal with these things here is each of these objects, you can only put down a certain number of them. So I can put down 10 of these things. So I can put down these wherever I want to. Like here. And then when I recall it, which is, you go to this and you hold down Y, it recalls the last one that you placed down. So you see like the count's getting smaller. I thought you had to like find the object in the world, highlight it, and then remove it. Thinking that was going to be a huge headache later. Okay, not too bad. That means that this grind box, you can only have like a couple of them. Like, yeah, it's literally like 2.
I'm attacking the smacking with accurate words. Fuck shagging the slag, my pen is my bird. Heavily ready with energy that's getting me hurt. Severed degenerate fellas, yeah, I'm burying nerds.
Oh, sweet, I can... Yeah. I was thinking I could angle this so it was like hanging off. Wait, what if I just do that with the rig? Does this work?
Sink or swim, so we ping from pillar to post. Kill your hopes like a can of super testable. I'm playing pinball in the city with a wrecking ball, metal ball, aiming for your head like
There's an option to move the object up or down.
Respectable at being disrespectful to acceptable members of society. I'm living in and jetting through, but my actions never are regrettable. A venom fuel, I won't apologize because I'm
Oh, what I wanted, game. You know that.
Stab you in the neck with an edging to start with. Getting all retarded, wrecking your apartments. Punches to the head when we're decking your compadres. Glove puppet rappers got a hand up their asses. Enough with a nut, slap backhand, you bastards.
Like this is closer to how I'd want that to be, but it's not. It doesn't make any sense being like that. I just wanted to see if that was possible or not. Sure. I can't get back over here, I don't think. I'm right at the start of the banks, so I just wanted to see what else was here first.
Big season, big gizzy, run committee.
It's a death rail. Let's get off. Let's see.
Watch when I bring a sicker sound to stop them. Bigger than your rowdy nonsense, down to drop them. Crowd responding, clowns on the rhythm get round the box. Clouds of toxins, now you're locked in. Boxing your block, coming down for jostling. Hostage, so bring that ransom. We're on a different time. You think you're sick, you're gassing. We're on a different plan. Manic, massive, panic, smash it, savage, static, banger, classic.
Don't know how the hell I would get up there, but whatever. We'll see. I have a hard enough time like grinding as is. Getting on here and then getting up there too seems like it's impossible. Forgot there's power sliding already. Alright. Damn it. Almost had it.
man, I'll leave you broke. It's that GI3MO, fuck with a beat, it'll be assault. It's that T.C. that pro, bring your team to a screeching halt. You must be silly, fucking with these tough and really drunken kiddies. Run committee, run the city. You must be silly, fucking with these tough and gritty drunken kiddies. Run committee, run the city. You a match jack shit, drop them quick like an ounce of that pill. Watch when I bring a bigger ass ratchet. Try that big, but you're built like matchsticks. Out of cash points, down to matchsticks.
It's so weird. It's like there's no space. That's my fault, but still.
So bring that moolah, or we'll rob your computer. Or lock in as the user, and find out where your tunes are. Stupid losers, talking shooters. You ain't using, we make moves. It's that GI3MO, back on the scene with a speed.
That 50-50 came out because I was holding the stick because I was trying to do a flip trick and just happened to have my hand on up still. Yes. Going at less than 3 miles per hour.
You must be silly fucking with these tough and gritty drunken kiddies. Run committee, run the city.
After I land on here, I'm like always in a manual. So. Problem. What I wanted. I think what I'm trying to do, I think the character is like trying to get into like a grind or something. I don't know. It looks like their animation's like somewhere like that, like they're trying to keep their balance. Let's put one of those ramps here. I don't know. Not. I want to rotate the world. I don't want to skate all the way down there though to do that. Come on. We'll have to go down that way. No biggie.
Don't follow us, stay with the leader. I'm hollow and straight with the leader. You fickle, I'm gripping, you trickle, I flow. Flipping my dough like I'm making a beat.
Deep in the dark where the sirens chant. Snakes move sideways, pythons dance. Numb from the silence, life in my palm. Science and art led by violence, charm. This art ain't dead, it can't be marked by the charts. Last leg shaped hard with the craft. Hung like a hyphen, tied by the arms like a modern day Christ on the pylon mast. A pint and a half of device and grass. On the brink of disaster, I light the cigar. From on my lips, last swipe from the past.
That makes it even harder. Alright.
It's them pipe bomb bars that strike with a might of a trident staff. Or Tyson fighting in his prime for the class. Drop rhymes that ignite like colliding cars.
Eat dinner with the dog, I don't feed him, I live it with the grog. Got women in the spot and they're stripping lemon off. Kid a plot to the top, commit against the boss. We don't do events for free, we get licked, the refuse our sense to breathe. Drink booze.
Oh, come on, man.
Crate run when I wake up, hate them selfies when I make up. I don't dwell in the city propaganda, family cancer when they save us. It's the same old same, bruh. Still trying to touch them babies. They can suck my cock, I'm on pace shit. I'm staying.
That's something. Not what I was looking for, but still. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that doesn't look that bad, though. Wow.
I'm a blaze it back, lace another zoot, I'm a lace a track. Don't like snakes and I hate a rat. That's why I never said shit when my face got slashed. You just wasted
sure.
Kind of flame, but you ain't a match. No pigeonhole, but I want a paper stack. Till I'm chilling in the grave and I fade to black.
Okay. Let's put a ramp here. The ramp that I should have here is the one that's back there. We'll just try this with it. Oh my goodness, there's a guardrail right there. There's no way this works. It's the biggest ramp I have, though. What if... I can't raise it, so it's gonna have to be like on the top of this one. What if this does something? That's something else. Slightly different. Alright. Oh my goodness. Sure. Awesome.
It's
That didn't look right, but whatever. Jeez. It looks like my speed goes down like as soon as I take out the second one. You know, they're stacked on top of each other. Nope. And I can't believe I like cleared that easily the first 2 times. I'm trying to do something like else here, like a no. I got grabs. I can mess around with the grabs over this thing.
I'll leave you petty fellas deader than your rep on roll. Battle when you bump until my weapon won't leave you in the pond face down as some stepping stones. You ain't getting home, call me Death Shepherd. Dropping weight on the neck of a bench presser. If it's on, I'll leave your left severed. Like some next leper, or the drama out of Death Leopard. You're getting lemon cause I make the sketch get wetter. We set limits for trendsetters, develop cheddar. 10 breaders with vendettas, we pen dredgers. We shred up all the millions of you bedwetters.
Oh man, I can do something over this that's kind of neat. That looked like I air jumped. That's unacceptable. Maybe I can just get a tail grab over this. Nope. Almost at it. Try this like 3 more times. Ah, so close. Two. Last one. Yeah, right. Whatever, man. Okay. Let me get rid of those pieces that are down. I'm gonna like mess with my head later. I have one of the bills too.
Knocking off in the office, pocket rocket in profits, watching opposite vomit.
Gee, whoa. Not the direction I should be going. It's up here.
Don't be knocking the knowledge, catch a box in the bollocks. Was the snottiest wrongin', playing coppers and robbers. Now I'm on it discussing, spitting comics and dusting. This is Giz in the house, we bringing honor to Sussex. Yeah, I'm dead in the off. Watch me wrestle, put your head in the lock. This is 7, put your head in the
I can come to the same places a billion times, but like looking at it from different angles always makes me think looking at someplace else. Oh, it's not a clear. Oh.
Catch the gloves like a puppet. Who's up, who's down? Fuck up the function. It ain't up for discussion. On these drums and percussion. Who's in, who's out? Knuckle dusters for muppets. Have them clutching their stomachs. Catch the gloves like a puppet.
Yeah, it's the gritty committee. Yeah, you know that you love us. It's the kid and it's dizzy. Bring the cola or rummer. Shitting straight on my enemies. Roll on you suckers. Triple H with the pedigree. Stone Cold with the stunner. They know us.
And I don't understand why I fall slide so easily. I feel like I should have more speed for him. I think I actually have to like pop back on. You gotta do that though.
I'm willing to go, this my season. Who's getting involved with the season? Most bitters are cold, but we're freezing. And this is Booze Town. Nigga wanna move out like a shootout. Zoom round with a few lads who's down. None of you clowns want no drama. Got that lager. Booze Town.
For grinds, sure. Interesting. Is that what you do? It looks like what you do is you push the nose in towards the ledge, so you slide on the nose. And it looks like maybe you still flip the stick in the opposite direction, so instead of going down, go to the right on the right stick. Yep, that's absolutely what it is. That's cool. That's cool. That's like a really minor detail. If I do a tail, I can get up high enough to do one. That's so cool. That's such a small thing that means so much. That's attention to detail. The day is changing.
And it feels like they got you wrong. They don't understand you.
Come on. It's...
Here's one to relate to. Don't let that man shake you. Rise to the top, they'll chase you. Face like a sour like grapefruit. When you're feeling like everybody in the world hates you, just speak to the hands, the face don't break you. What's gonna change you, make moves and break through the gate to a greater you. You made the move way too soon, you play to lose. It's time to make the rules.
Oh, minor detail. Minor thing that you can do in this game that means it's also like really, really, really cool. You can switch the camera side, which doesn't seem like it's much, but for a skateboarding game, that is really, really, really useful. Especially if you have like, you know, the camera low like this, you can kind of get an idea like what, you know, for. That's a gap right. I think you can turn that on. Yeah, like right here. Nope. There's a spot like that. Not this one. Like to do kickflip to men. Yes. Oh boy. There's like so much in the cities in terms of like little tiny spots. Nuh-uh. Just did a pivot. That can't be in this game, right? They are. Holy smokes. You can grind and then rotate. Then like pivot on whatever you're on. Got it. I did the thing I wanted to do a minute ago.
Walk into the room, everybody's on ease. No trouble with me, just vibes when I enter. And here I got the supplies for the blender, the ice on the lines, Morgan Spice, the agenda. I'm trying to
Edit clip.
time to remember. My committee get it lighter than ever. That's why I just smile and I slide to the center. I'm getting jiggy in the middle of the room.
I want that camera. I want my. Oh, that orbit camera is so tight.
Chilling is the mood when we party in a barbecue, but sizzling the food. Smooth, loving the weather, having a bubble with my buddies. No one's doesn't it better. We got the money, believe me, we ain't fucking up hella chucking. I'm still a rhythm more than I'll be clucking up hella. We got booze, women, tunes, chicken. This is how we get the room spinning. If you like the way we operate,
if I use a free camera?
My rum crew is winning.
How do I raise and lower the camera here? This camera has like some weird issues with certain things.
This is how we get the room spinning. If you like the way we operate, then cooperate. My rum crew is winning. Winning. Winning.
I don't know how to get this stupid camera to go where I want it to go. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's flat. Well, the thing is like, when I fast forward here, it's like it's just somewhere else. If I don't use this specific camera, it's like it's out there in the middle of nowhere. I can't figure out why I keep snapping that location. Should just settle for this. Maybe I can go and say set a key here. And maybe I can change here. Oh.
It's the rum committee reprobates. City fit for devastation. Sit up 50 mental cases aiming up for penetration. We don't need a lubrication, all we need's a runner. All we need's a double rum and we'll look off your bum.
I swear, man, this camera just kind of like does what it wants to do sometimes. Okay, whatever. Just keep that. Flipping part 2 binge. Alright. I wanted to mess around with that weird pivot thing I just found. It feels like the game is going in slow motion from right here, and it's because my frame rate, like, I guess because of the time of day, it's just dropping a little bit. I'm thinking what the camera issue might be is maybe because I recorded some stuff earlier, it might still be trying to like sync up the old cameras that I had from a while ago, or I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I don't even know if that was intentional or not with him. Boy, I messed that one up. Need my like point to be right here so I can actually line this up okay. Nope.
When I come inside, I never get invited. I'm kicking off the doors off the hinge with a flight it. Binge drink, I like it. Been sick surviving. So many different colors in my drink as if I spiked it. So try it, bitch, you ain't even
Can't do this.
I'll put a bottle to your mouth and drink you on the table. There's 10 of us, so don't be a silly mark. We'll be drinking rum until we fucking piss and fuck. Middle fingers up, swigging when the
If only I didn't mess up the last part right there. That's so cool.
and if you stunt, the kid will hit you with the quickest spot. They crash your party with a lynching mob. It's sick as dog. And if you think that you're up for the task, then I ask you to bring it on.
I think it's only on PC. Somebody said that it comes out on Xbox in like October, either Xbox or PS4 or something. It's in early access though, so. But I think a lot of those, I think the consoles, aren't they doing like some early access stuff now? Ooh, I made it through that gap. I'm gonna have to walk through here. There we go. This lighting looks so cool. What else is in this area? Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm wondering, like, I'm kind of wondering how it performs in the different consoles. I'm sure it'll be fine on, like, you know, the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, but since, like, every game lately has been doing that weird, it seems like they perform worse on the base consoles. I'm hoping this game looks good. What's this? This isn't. There's no water in there.
Listen, I just live against the clock because I can't stop. Yo, I ain't got to keep time. I make it like a clock. Raise two hands with your face.
All right.
Ain't got time for lateness.
The city works better if you don't look at it too much. They look like cardboard buildings from up here, but if I'm like, you know, street level, if I'm just kind of like going around like this, it doesn't look all that bad. Oops.
Won't lie, you were kind of a nice fuck, but time's up. I know life is hard, but I'll charge by the minute, bitch, swipe your card. Hands up, for your man's up. Time's up, the new grand's up. Hands up, for your man's up.
Aww. Oh my god, that lighting is so good. It's a shame the city looks like that right there, but man, the lighting on that, the side of the building looks so cool. And how's DayZ? I haven't played DayZ in years. I haven't really played DayZ probably since like 2013 or something. I know it's been selling pretty good. So. Can't get in here. This one more time. Could have fallen right there. I don't know why I fell. My skateboard just went into the on right there. Man. So with DayZ, I remember when that game was like new. And everybody was, you know, before it was actually like for sale. It's such a weird game. The zombies were working really good, and the thing that kind of got me out of it was that the zombie AI, at least on the PC for like years, was really, really, really bad. Like, either they weren't a threat or they would just walk straight through walls and stuff. So it ended up being this thing where, like, you know, you're playing against other people, which is also really tense. But I feel like Battlegrounds kind of came along and did the same. Like, instead of having to worry about, you know, spending, like, you know, hours of your life getting items and all, Battlegrounds kind of, like, streamlined that part. Wondering how DayZ was doing this just to see. Again, like, I know it just came out on console, so it's pretty cool. Shoot, I haven't played Battlegrounds in probably over a year. Got it. Love this area here. I decapitate my character. So what is that?
I got no need for a hype man. Just the timing of my rhymes will leave you climbing walls higher than Spider-Man. It's Captain Pub got the Geigen diaphragm man with flows that last longer than any Michelin tire can.
There's so many cool places in this.
I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you ready? I've heard quite a lot about you.
I spit a passive poison. I'll intimidate a rapper like they was one of my younger sister's boyfriends. Man on the street like Max Hoyland, the type to be avoided, not lyrically destroyed for enjoyment. But you should know that Bucky goes no toe.
I was trying to do a nose manual review. Oh, sweet. It kind of came out.
Friday night social binge drinking locals. Lager loud sound. I hit the stage like a grenade with no pin and then I'm out. Cause I'm done with these mind blocks. It's time to stand up right and get out like the tongues on these high tops. And why not? I'm done rhyming at these funny spots. Getting paid peanuts while organisers take the lot. And yeah, I know it's more than making moolah, mate, but I've got moves to make and need to do it soon before my future fades.
Oh my goodness, man. I want to play this on my regular hard drive. I'm using an SSD right now. And I'm wondering how the load times are. It's so smooth right now. Because I'm right here, you'll notice when I go to reset the session, it takes me like right back right away, but the further I get, the longer it takes to load in. So the last time I gave DayZ a shot, I met a new person who, that's like the only game that she plays. Like, that's her favorite game. And she had figured out all of their behaviors, so like they were never a threat, which was kind of disappointing. It was the thing where she explained to me, she's like, oh, if you end up in a city and you have like, say, 10 of them after you, and you can get to a vehicle or anything, just keep moving, and they won't ever catch you. I'm hoping they fix that. I don't want them to be able to run, but I like the idea of them being like a little bit of a threat.
Feeling like I've been away and just got back. It's my old pro snare snapping sample. Always got my back when I need a mate. And he clicks real good with my brandy brain. My brandy heart pumps blood from my.
I want to try to do like a nose blunt or something on this, but I have to be able to actually hit the rail, I guess. That would help.
Carried on trays. What a party. It's just me and the distilled sugar gang going hard kamikaze. No girls, no stars, no paparazzi. Triple lock, steel bars like the man is nasty. I'm chatting with a massive yardie. Got my back if I crash upon me. Got plenty.
Nice. I did something off of that.
Best going cut suckers in a bits. Calamari. Drinking. Just me and the liquor and the ice cubes clinking.
I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, go somewhere else. Actually, what I can do that's pretty dumb, I can probably kill myself. Let's see.
Lots of ice cubes cause it gets sticky in the heat. I'm back from skipping through the street. Get a tickle off the sippage and I rip into the beat like raw. Almonds, Bakewell, Steez, Muzzy Pine Gang, we have cakey dreams. Got talented this
I don't want to like right at the edge. I want it to be a little bit more.
Lot of cats say the taste ain't for me. I'm like, bruv. Thought you like nice stuff. Invite till my time's up, lights off, out into the night, cause licensing life sucks. Never mind, some guys say it's a girl's drink. I don't even know what that phrase means. Call me a feminist or a bait chief. I couldn't give a chuff cause my drink's so tasty. I run city beast style, big feet hanging off the gutter.
That went about as good as I thought it was going to. I was hoping it would go better, but I expected it to go like that. Missed it. That stupid thing, the table that's right there. There we go. Oh man, I need to actually have my mixer up. I can't see any of those things. I'm using this thing called Restream, so I can see the I see the emotes going up, but I can't really tell what they are. Bummer. I think I'm like level, I don't know, let's just say I'm level 84 on Mixer. I don't know what that means. Aww. This is the cool one. This is an impossible gap. I know.
I don't think that you can stomach all them rummy drinks, them southern kids are guzzling, puzzling your cousin, then we busting with a dustbin lid.
Boy. This gap doesn't seem like it should even work. You never know. Especially not from right here. Have to ollie off the edge of the ramp, I guess. That would probably help. So this game has been saying for like ages, since it hit the early alpha in the prison, they had no grabs. Like the grabs are still in alpha, and they're not fully done, but to me they still feel pretty good. I guess because I know what I'm expecting. Like, man. See, if the grabs were done, the character's hand would like reach further behind them, like they would actually grab the board, but that still looks, it looks like he's trying to do something. Maybe his ass itches, I don't know. Not awful. I'll get a screenshot of that. Back to the base. Oh god. I wanted to try to grind that thing right there, and then I realized it's going to hit that wall. Pretty sure I'm still going to hit it. I think it's just like a knocked over iron beam. Got it. Awesome.
From beef to violence, redefining ways to speak in silence. I'll be defiant, breathing fire, I'm a sleeping giant. Cliffs to climb and I ain't find the time to be abiding all your petty laws. Never will I ever be compliant. You're better for the metaphors that I teach the choir. Step on yours, I tick them for, I'm the mean messiah. Sweet pariah, tip inside them with a clip of light. A flick of flint, ignite a little fire. In the
Oh my gosh, I can't get over how cool some of the stuff in this game looks.
Chat with the heck of it, smash it like an elephant. Fuck everything, go gamble and give hell a spin.
I kind of want to go back and compare the animations in like this and the really early builds in this game. I know one of the things that they had talked about doing was they did motion capture, and I feel like it paid off. Even without the any of this stuff turned on, like just leaving this on like auto. One of these days I'll feel comfortable enough to like use this. But even with the stuff turned on auto, like the clips and everything just looks so good.
I just try and avoid them patterns. A soil planet from a royal to an oil baron. And now I voodoo noodles with voodoo and took it darker. I've got solutions to the questions Google couldn't answer. Like, why the fuck is all this happening? I'll smash the windows at your lap just like an activist. Apple Mac is scratching something grubby, rough and snatching shit. Hissing on your mixing desk and cacking as I'm smashing it. You need to listen to the following. I know everything you're spitting cause you're bored it. My committee's into drinking, yo, we swallow drinks. Ha, we making bangers like a politic. Every move I make is positive. Trust me, bruv, I'm on this tip. Fuck your camp, cause they're not as sick. This ain't aerobics, but you can catch a body.
Not having any luck with this.
If you're on a higher level, I'm on top of it. Stop it, snitch. You ain't improving, moving the moolah and doing the duty cause I do this.
Even this area, I've already been here, but because I came from another direction, it looks like a totally different place. Ah, so cool. Oh, look at that, man. It, like the hue of the world just changed a little bit. It just got a little bit more like pink.
To the guillotine, hammer to the anvil, immaculate with grammar, bring the planet to a standstill. I'm just another worker on this anthill, beat trying to make ends meet for a damn meal. Put their minutes to work before they slip and you can't build. Time heals all and that's the grand deal. So while you're looking for a screw like a hand drill, I'll be moving as smooth as 8 hangers over mag wheels. Still in need of peace, something tranquil. Tomorrow's hollow looking hard to swallow as a bad pill. Another day, another bank bill.
I can do that. I can do this. I can do what I want to do here. Too much of a rotation. And I have the marker set back way too far.
So give me 16 bars and I'll compress a novel. A bottle of rum to stomach, I'm a one with this earth. Disperse thoughts low key, got my phone screens daily. Tainted until I'm left numb in the dirt. Give me 16 bars and I'll compress a novel.
That was an emergency kickflip. I didn't realize that sidewalk is right there.
Got my phone screens daily. Tainted until I'm left numb in the dirt. What, I'm done with this all. Show me the grave, fuck it, throw me the spade and I'll dig it myself. When these voices in my head stop contradicting themselves, I'll be going self-promoting till I'm sick of myself. Got still sunning rappers like I whipped off my belt. Still drinking till I rot, don't give a shit for my health. Still thinking that I'll stop, you must be kidding yourself. Cause the way I twist lyrics got you kicking yourself. Around the clock, critics really need to get my own series. We can talk faith, but you need the faith to see it clearly. I've long grown weary of hearing delirious, bleary conspiracy theories and dreary paranoia painted thick.
It looks like something I should be able to like jump up, but I don't think I can. Alright, I'm back in the banks.
I'm more about the type of faith that I was raised with. Got that faith in my nuts and my guts and my stained fists.
I love that they modeled the sidewalk being cracked right here. And it's small details in this game that are really, really, really cool. Like, the whole thing is neat, but the small details just make it, like, that much more neat.
Tainted until I'm left numb in the dirt. Give me 16 bars and I can press a novel. A bottle of rum to stomach, I'm a one with the surf. Disperse thoughts low key, got my phone screens daily. Tainted until I'm left numb in the dirt. So give me 16 bars and I can press a novel. A bottle of rum to stomach, I'm a one with the surf. Disperse thoughts low key, got my phone screens daily.
Damn it.
Until I'm left numb in the dirt.
I got
Give me
this.
16 bars and I can press a novel. A bottle of rum to stomach, I'm a one with the surf. Disperse thoughts low key, got my phone screens daily. Tainted until I'm left numb in the dirt.
Yeah, no. I needed to be at like more of an angle, but I need enough space to get like speed. If I can from back here, I have to ollie and have to ollie again, and then if I hit the table. I could put a piece of plywood, I think, on the sidewalk right there and probably just roll over it.
I swear my battery's going dark on me. Hard to reach, that's the only thing I want to charge this pit. If we smoking up, it's frosty. See, it's cause I deal with dickheads like you constantly. Annoying like I'm off the beat. Oh boy, do another quantum leap. And got them raising up their hands just like the hostage scene. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. It's a fucking
come on, man. Got down there. Alright, if I can't get up there, I'm going to try to put that piece of plywood down and see what happens. Yep. Oops.
You know them super mega Batmans, them man's my dons. Your man's an elegant of culture, blade artist and sculptor. Rum-com, got enough dons and them man, they're all soldiers. Importance never justifies anything done, I told ya. Could at least deep when we submerge and then rain hell, it's not kosher. Sit back, get lean, spaz out on your sofa. Man's high up on life, still I take you anywhere I'm a roach ya. Tripped out your man's motor, big cherry that's bolder. Act out, that's all you man, attack pop rocks on your shoulder. Stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. It's a fucking hold up, put your wings.
I just needed to not be like that. Man. Damn. Got on the table. Got across the table that time. I didn't get any sort of a grind or anything on it. Try to hit a 50-50 on it if I can get to it at all. That should lock in pretty easily. Oh, come on. Sweet. It's my first gap. Wow. Well, it's the first time I remember, like, making a video for it. Awesome. Oh. I got stuff happening now. This is cool.
Drag me in the lab to go and document it. You're messing with a head in its prime. Part one was cool like scotch, we get better with time. Your flow's little league. This is 11 aside, you're a bench warmer. I'm part of the integral design. Like your neck and your spine, my pen's heaven divine. The bud's green and yellow, so call it lemon and lime. The CP's a soundtrack, but when you flop, I plot your bounce back. And when you put that bottle down, I realize you fell down flat.
having such a hard time here. Wish I wasn't. I got it like 3 times too. It's just that second gap. Now I want to hit that too. I want to hit that in the same run. Yeah, right. Awesome. Only I could make it look any good in the replay editor. That would be great. Oh, my game crashed. Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. I don't know. That's pretty damn cool. That's impressive, man. All right. Well, I love it. I think the game is awesome. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.